Hey guys, today is going to be a video on how to remove comfort lining thermoplastic denture adhesive. We've had several questions about how to remove the waterproof thermoplastic denture adhesive. So I decided to do a video. I just applied this about 2 minutes ago, and I applied it really thick. This is really thick. You probably would not want to put it on this thick unless your dentures are very, 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 very loose and they're actually falling out of your mouth. But it's up to the person on how thick they want to apply comfort lining. Now, this is a waterproof denture adhesive, and I'm going to show you that real quick. I'm going to get some water in a bowl. Okay, got water in a bowl. And I'm going to dunk my dentures in the water. Get that out of the way. As you can tell, these dentures are soaking wet. And as you can see, comfort lining is still remained on the denture. Nothing wrong with it at all, other than the little piece I've been pulling up here. Very, very smooth still, nothing wrong. This is a good thing, especially when you're eating or drinking, because the denture adhesive is not going to come off. The only reason why it would come off while you're eating or drinking is because the denture adhesive has not set all the way yet. After you've heated up your comfort lining in 200 Fahrenheit water, and you've heated it up for at least 7 or 10 minutes, and have, it's become pliable enough to apply to your denture, then you apply it, you let your denture sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Or you may elect to run cold water over your dentures for a quicker set time. Now, I haven't done any of that. I have just applied the comfort lining now about 5 minutes ago, right before I started this video, dunked them in cool water, and now we are going to remove the comfort lining, showing you how easily it is to remove. What you want to do is you want to find a spot, and you want to kind of roll your fingers up on the adhesive. And you just want to kind of roll on one side, as I'm doing here. So I'm going to start on this right here. And after you get an area where you're able to pull up, you want to go ahead and, it's still kind of wet, you want to go ahead and just pull up like that. And it comes right off like a Band-Aid. Now, since I've just applied it, it's kind of tough. Now, this will be a lot easier to do after you've already worn it for a week, as it tends to thin it out. But since I just applied this, it's very, very thick. But you see, you're getting, you're seeing how I'm doing this. It's very simple. There's no residue or anything left after you remove the comfort lining. It's hard to get in these little spaces in here. You kind of have to have small fingers or fingernails to be able to get in the grooves here in the denture. And voila. Now, if you're not able to get the little pieces here, if you don't have fingernails, you can get like a fingernail file or anything small, skinny that could get in these grooves here. Now, after you're done, you see that there's no residue or anything. It's just still kind of damp from after me soaking it in the water. You dry your dentures off. You can use like rubbing alcohol, mouthwash, anything with an alcohol base to kind of absorb anything that has been on the denture and to clean the bacteria off your dentures. Also, another question was, can I soak comfort lining overnight in cleaner, an Efferdent or anything that's a denture cleaner? Mouthwash, anything. Yes, you can. Comfort lining will not come apart when you're cleaning your dentures overnight if you decide to do so. Now, if you want to take a toothbrush and clean your denture, now you want to do it softly because you don't want to aggravate the adhesive and have it flip up on the ends or anything like that. But It's very simple to remove. It's waterproof. And like I said, when you're ready to heat up your dentures, and heat up your comfort lining, get the water hot. You got to have hot water. 200 Fahrenheit, which is right below boiling water temp. You set your tube cap face down, covering only half that tube, and you wait about 5-10 minutes until your comfort lining is pliable. And if you want your comfort lining to become a little bit thinner than the normal heat time, go ahead and leave that tube in as long as you want. It is not going to hurt that aluminum tube, and that is what it's made for. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's any other questions anybody has, please leave comments and we will make videos about them to help as many people as we can. And thank you again, and thank you for shopping Comfort Lining.